Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lizzie. I hope you're doing well out there, feeling good, staying healthy. I got back from my grandma's. We had a family birthday dinner for my sister's 40th birthday, and my grandma just got home from her rehab center, and she was there since before Christmas. So it's been a few months since I've been able to see her, and she looks great, and she's feeling great, and she's so happy to be home. I've just been really stressed out and going through a lot of worry through these past months about grandma, about life in general. So I had a nice cocktail when I got home. I made myself a sex on the beach because it just seemed like an appropriate Valentine's drink, but I only had one. I'm just feeling comfortable and very relaxed, which actually helps me channel a little better. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a drinker. I have a little bit of what's going on. So, whatever. We're just rolling with it. Just smooth sailing. I feel good. That's all I need is just one drink to get that calm side effect. But because I don't drink a lot, it affects me more than it probably would affect other people. I can't have more than 3 drinks. I don't drink that much. I don't get sloppy, but I can't do my job if I'm tipsy drunk. But I just have, you know, that nice comfortable, almost like you want to go to sleep kind of buzz. It's nice. Anyway, I have to use these for pickle pile because I have to put them out on my neighbor's door for the kids. I got these from the neighbor kids. They have 4 kids next door. I like to give them little candies for like Halloween and stuff. So this is a pickle pile, and this is a connect to a deceased loved one. And since I haven't done one in a while, I'm actually doing 4 piles to get a few more readings out there, because the loved ones want to come through and talk to their people for Valentine's Day. But I'm having trouble with these incense I ordered, and they don't fucking light. I absolutely need sage when I deal with spirit, so my lighter is dying. I'm trying to keep, I have another one. I'm trying to keep this little tiny bud of, like, just a little bit left. I have, call them little buds because I just sit them in here like this. And I ordered little tiny sage, and they were called sage buds. So now I just call them all of that. I do have one more. I thought I was out of them. I have one regular white sage left, and then my flower ones. I don't like to use my flower ones on these kind of readings. I like to use them for paid readings because they cost a lot, and they're made for earth signs, specifically Virgos. So that's what I am. That's what I channel. Sorry. So I have all kinds of earth stuff in my studio to help me. Acorns. Oh shit. Pine cones. Rocks. Everything. As much earth as I could bring in here as possible to ground myself and really enhance my gifts. I practice a lot of ancient Egypt type of stuff, so that's why I do things a little differently. All helps me connect to your loved ones even better. So let's get to it. Pickle pile. I just want to make sure this is going before I get going. Please stay lit. This is live, guys. I'm just going with it. Technical difficulties. I also stopped and played the lottery. I played New York Lotto, Win for Life, or Cash for Life, Mega Millions, and Powerball. So send me good vibes out there that I win, so I can help my people. Alright, pile 1 is the unicorn. It says, "You are magical." It's a little white chocolate, cute little candy. So pile 1, you are magical. The unicorn, we're going to call it. Vibing to this. Think about your person. Think about what messages you want, what's calling to you. They're big, so I have to hold them up one at a time. So pause it if you need more time to vibe. Pile number 2 is you're a hoot owl. Super cute little candy. Hold it up, pause it if you need more time. Pile number 3, bear hugs, cute little white chocolate candies. Isn't it cute? I like it. I like the owl one and the unicorn. I bought all the ones I like, to be honest. They had a lot of options. And pile 4 is Cool Dawg, chocolate doggy. Alright, let's do this one more time for you. Pile number 1 is You Are a Magical Unicorn. Pile number 2, You're a Hoot, cute little owl. I'm going to put these on the right pile so I don't fuck these up. Pile number 3, Bear Hugs, cute little white chocolate candy. Vibing to the bear hug. Oh, I ate so much food, sorry. My stepmom made lasagna and now I'm like, plus the drink on top of it, I'm just like, but in a good way. Cool Dawg, pile number 4. Alright, peoples. Pick your piles and we'll get right into pile 1. I need to take a drink of my water. I switched to water for the rest of the reading. If I had 2 drinks, Jesus, I would be useless. My pile 1, you picked a cute little unicorn. Super cute. Alright, I don't want to set them near the flames where they're not. Okay, so I like to do something live for you. Channel messages, I will give it a quick shuffle even though I already did. I have to do it once for you. Oh, come on. Alright, I guess I'll do it twice because she's stuck. I'm hearing a song, but I don't know who sings it. It's like, I lost it, but it's over now. I'm hearing that, this part. It's like in a lot of movies I've watched, it's definitely an 80s song. Let's see if I can find it. Because it's gonna bother me. I feel like it's an important message from your person. We're gonna go to YouTube. YouTube has everything. Oh, come on. Don't be stupid. My phone freezes sometimes. We'll just put 80s song. It's over now. Let's see what we get. Yes! Roxette. It must have been love. I don't know if they'll block this out. We'll try. This is what I'm hearing in my head. I don't know if this person, I'm definitely getting a female energy, like when they took pictures, whether if they were like a model or they just liked doing pictures for themselves, they played this in the background while they're having a little photo shoot. Sorry. I'm trying to see the lyrics. That's what I was hearing. That's exactly what I heard. Hey, I'm just the translator. I knew that song. I mean, how did I forget? It was one of the most popular 80s songs ever. But I do see a female, like, I don't know if they were getting a professional photo shoot or if they just did it in their room. It's like they're taking the pictures and they're posing to that. I don't know if it's significant to you. Please let me know in the comments. Two more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Close that out so it doesn't play again. Let's start with your postcard. I'm getting ahead of myself. Dearest you, we need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story, one in which you were a victim of someone else's actions or your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others, and that is the opposite of what you really desire, right? Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you and adores you. I don't know if you need to forgive a lover or forgive a family member. This is somebody that you deeply loved and you were close to. So it could be either or. They're not being specific. But forgiveness needs to be had, and you need to get out of victim mode. This person is expressing. So I have your pre-drawn cards for you, and I also have the ones I just drew. So we'll do the pre-drawn ones first. Yes, you are a starseed. I don't know if you're into that or if you've been researching it, but the Spirit definitely wants you to know that yes, you are a starseed. If you haven't researched this, I would research it. Yes, you have a twin flame. So if you're wondering if you are on a twin flame journey or if you have one out there, the Spirit is saying yes, you do have one. You need some space. You need to clear your mind and step back so you see things better. Step back and gain that forgiveness. Inner Zen mode. Block all negativity out. Protect your space and your peace in this time. The grass is greenest where you water it. Why do you think everyone else's grass is greener than yours? Water your area and make it greenest on the block. So it's not about the grass is greener on the other side. The grass is as green as you put the effort into. So if you want a green lawn, green life, you need to water it and put effort and put work into it. And also the Spirit is saying, if you are putting all this effort in, the people around you also have to put effort in. This isn't just one person that can tend a grass. So if this is about a relationship and you're putting all this effort, you're watering the grass every day and it's not getting any greener, you're gardening with the wrong person, if you know what I mean. Life is a series of ups and downs. The bad times will end and the good times will roll, just to switch over again. You must go with the flow of life and trust it all will be all right. And time will always change. Ride the waves. Don't let it crush you. Good times come and the bad times come. And it flips and it flops. And you can't be defeated. You can't be crushed by one bad part of your life or one good part of your life. Like you have to bend and roll with the times, because times are always going to change. You're either going to keep up with it and keep some sense of sanity, or you're going to let it crush you and never get anywhere and have an ungreen lawn, if you know what I mean. You can't run from things and expect your life to get better. It's time to face the fears and your past. Face it head on and free yourself and move on. So this Spirit is recognizing there's things that you're not dealing with that you should. It's Grandpa. I just wanted to tell you how proud I am of the person you've become. You work so hard, and I know it has not been easy on you, but I'm here helping you through it. Oh, I'll never let you fall. I love you very much. So you do have a feminine energy and you have a masculine energy, which is coming forward as Grandpa. I'm not sure who this feminine photo shoot lady is. I guess we'll find out. You will always be special to me. You will always be my favorite person. You will always be my first pick. You'll always be in my heart, and I'll always be in yours. You and me against the world. Always. This person loved you very much. Strong friendship here. I do feel like this is a family member, like a close family bond, but I'm not sure. This is definitely the female energy coming up, but I also feel like some of you out there might have been very close with your grandpa as well. A new fresh start is what you need. Make it happen. We're supporting you. So, I do feel like some moving on needs to be had in your life, whether it's from a person, whether it's from a job, or whether it's moving on from anger and working into forgiveness. It's time to turn into a new cycle, the Spirit is saying. No one is perfect. No one gets it right every single time, or even the first time. That doesn't mean you shouldn't get back up and swing for the fences again. Dream big. Shoot for the moon. You'll either succeed or you'll learn. You have to make the most of your life. This is talking about love. I feel like you've struck out. You're kind of jaded a little bit on your life experiences. You're like, love has never worked out for me. It's never going to work out. It's just a fantasy, like a Disney fantasy that they fed down our throat. It's not real. Yes, it is real. Just because one didn't work out for you doesn't mean they're all going to be shitty. Like, there is a right love. You do have a twin flame. You have to stop letting your past experiences rule your future in your mind. Not everybody's out to get you. Not everyone's out to hurt you. Not everyone has bad intentions. Just because one love went bad doesn't mean they're all going to go bad. You can't hold that as truth for everybody, or you're not learning anything. You're being stuck in your pride and your ego, and you're not evolving as a person. Trust me, we all get stuck in our pride and ego at some point. I do all the time. So I'm not trying to preach to you. I did the best I could with the time I had. There was so much more I wished I got to teach and show you. There's so much more I wanted to experience with you. I'm sorry we didn't get that time. I hope you can forgive me for leaving you so early. I'm not sure if it's the female energy or the grandpa, if this is like the same person this is for, or this is two separate groups coming in, but I feel like they left you very early in your life. You definitely weren't a full-grown male or female. You were very young. They're regretting that they didn't teach you more about love, specifically more about loving yourself and believing in your self-worth and not carrying past experiences into your future. You're not a doormat, my love. Do not let them walk all over you and boss you around. Do not let them dictate what you say and what you do. You know your own mind. You deserve to follow your own path. It's time to speak up for yourself. You have somebody very controlling in your life. I don't know if it's like another family member, a lover, or a boss type of situation, or even a friend. But the Spirit's like, enough. Like, you let them run over you. You are miserable. You are sad. You are losing yourself. You're not a doormat. You don't deserve this. You need to stick up and say, enough is enough. I'm not your fucking puppet. And I'm going to do me. And you can deal with your bullshit in your own time. Plain and simple, the Spirit is not sugarcoating it. Yeah, course correct. Something is off here. You're missing something, or you need more info. Hit the brakes, pull back. You may make a mistake you'll regret later if you don't. This is about allowing someone to walk all over you and control you and tell you what to do and what direction to go in. You're following the wrong person. You're putting your faith and your belief in the wrong person currently in your life. Like, I don't know if this is a boss, a job, a friend, or a family member, or a lover. Only you could know that, but you need to course correct and move away from this negativity, move away from this person, place, thing that's treating you like you're their slave, pretty much. Like you're here just to make them happy. That's not true. You're here to make you happy, my friend, out there, pile number one. Who you're longing for is also longing for you. It is not all in your head. It's a real connection. This is bringing you back to the twin flame. I feel like you like somebody or you have someone in mind, but you're just like, no, this can't be right. This makes no sense. Like, how do I explain this to myself, let alone other people? Like, this can't be true. Like, I want it to be true, but it can't be true. The spirit is saying, it is true. They like you back. They feel a connection back to you. This is a real thing because this is your twin flame. You are a starseed. You have a big purpose. You have a reason for being here. You're supposed to work with your twin flame, not this person that's treating you like a doormat, like a slave. You've been doing a great job considering all you've been up against. Yeah. You have so much toxicity around you. Again, I'm not sure if it's a friend, a family member, a lover, a job, but there's something that just eats your soul and sucks your energy out like a vampire. Like, tells you what to do, what to say, where to go, how to do it, how you should be, nitpicks the shit out of you. They're very narcissistic. Everything is based upon them and what they want. And you're not even factored into the equation. They don't think about your needs or your heart or your life at all. It's just all they can see is them. Whoever this person is, if it's a calling to you, cut it out like a bad habit. It's going to be okay. You're going to be all right. If you stand up to this person, place, thing that just treats you like shit, you can either stay here and be miserable and let your real love that you want in your mind escape you forever, or you can do something about it. That choice is yours. Make a meal. Whew, you need to eat. Definitely getting for some, you're like severely malnourished. Like, you might be the type of person that when you're stressed out, you're going through a lot, you might not want to eat. And hey, I get like that. But then also other times I just eat all the wrong things. So it could be either way. Either you're eating all the wrong things and you're overindulging and you need to eat something healthy, or you're just so stressed out that you just don't have an appetite and you're skipping meals and you're not doing well. And the spirit's like, you need to pay more attention to your health. Whether it's eating more or eating more healthy, only you could know. You need some alone time. You need to step away from this toxic person thing that's controlling you, running your life. Like, you need to set up some boundaries. You need some rest. You need to rejuvenate. You need to really think about what you want here. And you can't do that with this control freak in your ear. Alright, I am so much better now. This person, if they were sick, had a disease, they're definitely free of that. I feel like this person struggled a lot with anxiety and depression and not feeling good enough. They could have also, I'm hearing, suffered from anorexia or bulimia, especially with them talking about food. They see that you are kind of like, it's the same disorder pretty much if you overeat or if you don't eat. There's something wrong in here that we trick ourselves. I've struggled with this before, especially in dance. Like, they're recognizing you have the similar trait. Either you overeat and overindulge and you have that addictive personality, or you are somebody who punishes your body by wanting to look a certain way so you don't eat as much, or you get stressed out and you just don't eat. Like, it's one drastic or the other. But you definitely get it from this person. Remember me by the happy memories we created. They don't want you to think about when they died, how they died, all the sad parts. They don't want you to be reminded of bad parts. They just want you to think about, I don't know why I'm getting this, but it's like a water ride. Like a really fast water ride and like water splashing all over you and you're laughing. They want you to think about moments like that, if that makes sense. I am not dead. They're very much alive. The spirit is very alive. You have nothing to feel guilty about. I don't feel like you were there when they died. This is something you regret. You think they died alone. The spirit's like, no, I'm fine. You have nothing to feel guilty about. I didn't want you to see me die. I didn't want you to see me hurt. This is a specific message for someone. I'm just a thought away. When you think about them, they're there. Spirits can be in 20 places at once. So if you're across the world and you're away from the rest of the family, they can be with the family and they can also be with you. They are not bound by a physical form like we are. Alright, so you're trying to have a successful career, I'm hearing. Spirit's like you want to be successful in your own right. You're trying to do something for yourself. Make your own money. It's like you're going away from the beaten path, if that makes sense. You want to be successful. You want to be well-liked. You want to be abundant. You might want to be increasing your pay. You might want promotions. You want a happy work environment. These are all things you're striving and working towards right now, and they're recognizing it. Dragonfly, you bring light to this world. You are also a light worker. You're transforming. It's like you are trailblazing your own path. You're doing something very different than anyone in your family. What you were always meant to do as a starseed. Earth. Ask the element of earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. So you might be an earth sign. You really need to ground yourself. Get out there and put your feet in some dirt if you can. Around here the dirt's frozen. I wouldn't suggest putting your feet in snow because you're going to get some frostbite. But feel the earth. Pick up something in earth and just hold it to you. I do this all the time when I need to be grounded. If you're an earth sign, minerals, water, being out in nature. Earth has everything in it. Air, water, fire. Everything. Everything is a part of earth. Get out there and whatever. If you are feeling called to sit by the water, sit by the water. Listen to the waves. Close your eyes. Meditate. I do that all the time. I'm an earth sign. I'm still attracted to water because you can't have earth without water. I sit out in an open space in the middle of a meadow. Well, more so in summer. Where there's just open air. And just breathe in deep breaths and let them out. That's still connecting to earth. I'm in a fucking meadow. Can't have earth without air. Fire is also a part, like, I love sitting next to a campfire and just watching the fire. I love that. My spirit is so connected to that. Past life after past life after past life. This is something I've always loved to do. Watching for signs and clues, specifically in a campfire. It's freezing out right now. It's the perfect weather for a campfire. Just build it up around the snow, sit around the fire, and connect to it. You being in earth will help you ground and center yourself. 10 of earth, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. That's your dream. Happy work life, happy family life, being safe, being financially secure. This is your dream. This is what you're working hard for. Justice, fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. You might be doing something in the court system, fighting for your rights or fighting for freedom in something. Little crusader out there. The star. You're a starseed. You're meant to change things in a big way. That requires you standing up, speaking your truth, and fighting for it. 2 of water, a relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. I feel like this is more to do with family. Like they are talking about forgiveness. I feel like you burned bridges with family members in the past, and maybe recently you've started to reach out and mend that. They're seeing that. If you haven't, you will be soon. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. You just embrace the beauty around you and live in the moment that you're in. Don't let life pass you by, the spirit is saying. Finding sanctuary, open to your spiritual source. Find a place where you can meditate, because I feel like you can connect to spirits as well. Maybe not clearly in a mediumship-like way, but maybe they can help you relax and find the right course of action if you have a centered body and mind. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. Get rid of what you don't need. Empty that suitcase of all that junk in your trunk. Don't let toxicity come with you. Discovering truth. Stand in the light of truth. Again, talking about fighting like you're a little crusader. You're meant to make changes for whatever you believe in. Discover the truth and go out and speak that truth to the world. Ooh, creator fire. Follow your passions. What is in here telling you? Whether it's love, work, life, follow your passion, this person says. Manifesting and doing. You're trying to manifest things into your life, having a successful family life, having a successful business. You also have to continuously work at it. You can't just try to manifest it and expect everything to change. You have to put the action behind it as well. Fearless expression. Exactly. Grab that mic and speak your truth, honey bunny. Be that unicorn self that you are. What does your soul say? The Spirit is saying all the answers you need are in here. You have great insight. You have great inter-knowing. Follow your soul. Let that be your guide, your compass. Keep your dreams alive. Go for it. Aim for the stars, baby doll. There is no such thing as dreaming too big or being unrealistic. You set your own limitations. What other people say, that's their limitation for themselves. Dream big. Go after it. Even if it seems impossible. But you do need a fresh approach. You still need that time out to relax and get away from this toxicity. Potential gateway with this love. Like, you have something in your mind. And it has to do with love because they brought up twin flames. It's like you're shoving it back. Like, no, this can't be real. And you're not giving it a chance to grow and sprout. Allow this potential gateway to open and see where it goes. Be your best self always. Try to put your best foot forward. We all fuck up. We all make mistakes. But try to be your higher, better self, the Spirit is saying. Discover those inner truths, those thoughts that just don't seem to go away, that inner pull to your soul. What lights you on fire? What is your passions? Follow that. Let love be your beacon. Follow your love. Let your heart guide you, not what people say or do or what you think their expectations are, but genuinely let your heart be your compass. What is your heart telling you to do? If it's do this job, go do it. If it's love this person, go love them. Life is too fucking short to sit around and ask questions all the time. Yeah, you have a new life waiting for you, a new start, new love, new work, new success right around the corner. You have that deep knowing. You've been getting signs about this. That loyal heart. You have such a loyal heart. And you have someone out there that's going to be just as loyal as you are. This is your twin flame. But it's going to take you putting that effort in and going to see what it's about. And putting that faith out there that you can go after your dreams and you can accomplish anything. It's going to take you putting work in it. And going the distance, not just thinking about it, not just dreaming it, but putting that action to try to make it happen. But right now you're at a fork in the road. Stay in this miserable spot where you're a doormat or go towards your dreams. You don't know what to do. Time's running out, you feel. Like, what do I do? I'm sick of sitting here wondering. I'm sick of being miserable. I need to know the truth. The Spirit's like, tick-tock, how long are you going to be miserable for? How long are you going to stand at this fork in the road before you make a move? You're feeling left out, alone, abandoned. These people you treat you like a doormat, have used you up for all your worth. You're feeling left out in the cold. You want to go back to your community. You could be mending fences here, going back to where you belong, but also this is like pulling in your soul family, going to get those people that are really worth your time, effort, working with, loving. This is going after your soul tribe, if that makes sense. I hope this was helpful, pile number one. I hope your spirit came in strong for you and gave you a lot of good messages. If it resonated, if you just like my style, or if you want more deceased loved one readings, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, help my channel grow. Talk to me in the comments. I appreciate you all so much. Happy Valentine's Day. You had at least two spirits come forward, your grandpa and this female energy. and they love you very much. Mad love for you out there, pile number 1. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi there, pile 2. You picked the cute little owl. You're a hoot. Super cute. I'm going to put it out of the way where it won't melt by the flame. Alright, we have pre-drawn cards for you, but I'm also going to draw something live for you. I'll give it a shuffle. I do pre-shuffle these, but I like to give at least one live. Ugh, such heavy energy with this one. Let's make them sleepy a little bit. Okay, I can't tell if they're heavy or just like really relaxed or very serious. But I am getting lots of love, lots of concern. I do feel like the spirit has been gone a while. Let's start with your postcard from, oh, I missed a row. Don't want to shortchange it. Okay. Start with your postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, we are sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it has taken you for you to reach some of your goals and that you have had disappointments along the way. Right now we suggest you take a deep breath and fill yourself up with gratitude and tune into the vibration of well-being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality, but we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Change is the only constant, so be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. But more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not in arriving at any destination. I just heard a really funny laugh. Definitely female. You are surrounded by so much love and care. Can you feel us? Okay, so more than one spirit coming through, but definitely a strong maternal energy. Let's get your pre-drawn messages. Start a journal. It will help you sort out what you're feeling and where to go from here. So you're a little lost and you need to know where to go. It's like you're at a fork in the road, almost like pile number 1. Bite your lip. They want you to screw up and make a scene. Don't let them get what they want. Nasty energy. This is like a karmic person. Could be a karmic lover. Could be a karmic lesson you have yet to learn. But you have somebody very nasty around you, looking to make you look bad, do bad, and keep you from achieving your happiness. Try manifesting by using the moon magic. So you're very lunar based. Try manifesting during full moons, new moons, waning moons. Know your worth. Don't take less. Somebody's out here and you're worth so much more. It's like this toxic, like a leech, the spirit is saying. Like a parasite. That's why I'm so fucking drained. I feel like you feel drained in general. Like it's hard for you to get out of bed, which I can certainly fucking relate to in these crazy times. And dealing with postpartum depression. I don't know if you have postpartum depression or if you deal with depression or you are just depressed right now. Somebody is eating at your vibrations. They're sucking your life force out of your body. I don't like it. You're terrified to let someone see you See who you really are. You've been hurt and used, so you become jaded. You fail to realize by thinking everyone will hurt you, that is exactly the kind of people you manifest to yourself. Not everyone is the same. It's like you're trying to manifest someone. I don't know if you have someone in mind or you're just trying to manifest real love in general. But because you kind of feel like everybody's out to get you in a way, or that they're going to use you, this is the kind of people you're pulling to yourself. Because you're broken in here. You got to heal it in here before you can manifest correctly. You can't look to others to motivate or validate you. Be your own cheerleader. You're all you will ever need. Everything you need to achieve. Something you already have. Believe in yourself. Basically saying everything you need to achieve success in life is already inside you. But this person is like blinding you. Like stealing your self-worth and self-belief. Ugh, I just want to shake this bad juju off. Damn it. There goes. You got bad juju around you, my friend. You got a bad, dark soul. Hoping for your failure. Like literally aiming for it. Ugh. Let me just keep that going. One little stick fell off. Sorry. You will have a baby. I know you're worried. I know you think you're missing out right now and that it may never come. All in divine timing, my love. You were born to be a parent and it will happen for you. So if you don't have kids, you're going to be a parent. Or if you're a parent and you want more kids and it's not quite working out, it's because you're with the wrong person. That might be the dangerous darkness around you. But you're going to have a baby one day. It will happen. Either you're going to have more or you're just going to have them in general. You need to let go of the resentments, anger, and feelings of ill will towards your family. Life is too short to spend it working against your own. Blood is thicker than water, and family is special. It upsets me so much that you're being so cruel and mean to one another. It breaks my heart because I know you're all so much better than this. Please try to make nice. Please try to change. So you're fighting with family members. Could be siblings, cousins, aunts, uncles, grandparents. They don't like it. They're upset about this. If they feel like it's been for at least 3 to 5 years of this. Maybe you've always fought. Maybe you never saw eye to eye. But it's been really bad in the last 3 to 5 years, they're saying. They're up there like, oh, I'm so upset. This is not what's meant for you. Blood is thicker than water. Family is special. You only get so much family. Like, I know that some people have shitty families, especially if they're abusive and mean, but I don't feel like they abuse you. I just feel like you're bumping egos, batting your chest like gorillas and trying to be better than the other. I'm at peace with all our loved ones that went before and after me, and all the pets too. I was never alone, and you will never be alone. Don't worry about me. Don't wonder where I am or if I'm all right. I went home. I'm okay. I'm happy, and I feel fantastic. Stop stressing so much. Just letting you know they're good. Don't worry. I visit you often in your dreams at night. I try to give you some much-needed advice and direction when you need it most. So they're not just dreams. This is a real visit. If you remember your dreams from this person, it was a real visit. They were trying to talk to you. Whatever, I would pay close attention to what they're saying in their dream. That they're visiting you in, what they're doing. They're giving you signs and clues. Hello, it's me. You wanted to hear from me. Here I am. Yes, I think you should go for it. Yes, I think it's a good idea. Yes, I think it will go your way. You wanted a sign? I say go for it. They're not clarifying, so you must know what this means. I'm your mother. Of course I'm here to tell you what you need to know. I'll always guide you. I'll always love you. Nothing you could ever do would ever make me love you any less or think bad of you. So although they're not exactly happy with you, they still love you very much and they're still proud. But this is definitely, like I said, a maternal energy. Every day you wake up healthy with a roof over your head and food in your belly is a good day. You're lucky and you should be thankful. Stop focusing on all the bad things and realize it could always be worse. Say and remember what is still good in your life and what good you have right now. You need to humble yourself a little. I'm not going to sugarcoat. This person's like you're being a little bit vain, a little egotistical, and you're focusing on all the wrong things. Are you fed? Are you warm? Are you dry? Do you have a place to lay your head at night? Then it's not as bad as you're making it seem. Simplify your life. Remember what is really important at the end of the day. Is your family healthy? Are you healthy? Do you have food in your tummy? Do you have a roof over your head? Basic things. Humble that self. If you see a heads-up penny laying on the street, I put it there for you to see. To tell you I'm here. I'm okay and I love you very much. Also, here's some extra luck too. So if I feel like you're seeing heads-up pennies, or you will be, this is your person literally giving you signs that they're with you and that they're sending you good luck and that they're okay. All you can do is your best. If your best is not enough for them, perhaps no one is good enough for them. Those who love you will value and appreciate an honest effort. If they're never satisfied, it's not because of you. It's because they are broken inside. This is this nasty darkness person that you just can't seem to please in your life. Something's wrong with them. The Spirit's saying it's not you. Yes, go get them. Do I think this person in your mind is right for you? Yes. Yes, I put them in your path because that's true love for your life. So, if you're being pulled to someone, oh, my ear is ringing. They put someone in your life, a love interest. Yes, this is the person for you. If you're questioning it and you wanted a specific answer, your answer is yes, go get them. I need you to stop drinking so much. It's not good for you and it won't make this mess you're in any better. It's time to get some help cutting this habit. It's time to admit to yourself it's getting out of hand. You're better than this and you can be better than this version of yourself. Numbing. You're going through a lot and you have a lot of dark, nasty energy around you and you're just trying to drink your way through it because that's the only way you know how to cope. And the Spirit is saying, you know that this is getting out of hand. You know you're depending on it too much and you need to find other coping mechanisms. You need to reach out and get some help for this. I wish you would see yourself as I do. You're amazing and hilarious and you have that it spark. You need to believe in yourself. You need to love yourself and take better care of yourself. You need to be yourself and stop trying to be like everyone else. You were born to stand out, little unicorn out there. Stop trying to be like everyone else. Stop trying to do what everyone else is doing. Do you, boo-boo. Stop playing to the beat of other people's music and make your own. Every time you thought life would defeat you, you were wrong. You've lived through worse, I'm hearing. You've gone through so many things. You've climbed so many mountains. You just forget. You forget what it's like to overcome things because it's been a minute. But you can overcome. You thought so many times, and the Spirit's like, so many times you've cried. This is it. This is my undoing. My life is over. And it wasn't. It got better eventually. Look at everything you have survived so far. You weren't defeated then. You won't be defeated now. This is not the end of you. This is just a lesson you need to learn about getting over addictions, about not allowing people to bring their negative hoodoo bullshit and to ruin your life. This is about you setting that boundary, you standing your ground, and you going after what your heart is telling you to do. Take a walk, get outside, get some fresh air, especially when you're thinking about drinking. Instead, take a walk. Put that drink down, go out and walk. Clear your head. Face things. Read. Maybe this could be self-help. books, or this could just be reading to take your mind off of things. We are so connected. You are very connected to the spirit. This is your mother. Of course you are. They're around you all the time. I think you feel them. I heard you might smell their perfume. You feel them around you all the time. You can't explain it. I can't explain it to you. You just know they're there. We'll be together again. When you pass, their face will be right there like, hello, it's me. I have no more earthly worries. Much like pile 1, I feel like this person struggled with depression, anxiety. Were very held to a lot of pain and torment in their life on earth. No more earthly worries. They're free. There is no such thing as death. Exactly. Their spirit went on and continues to go on. Their body died. They didn't. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to get help. Don't be afraid to face your fears and go after what you want and to stand your ground and to set those boundaries. Ooh, labyrinth. You're stuck in a maze. You don't know your way out, and you're praying for guidance here. They're hearing you. Tree of life, true wisdom and making good choices in life. This is like get connected to your roots, make up with your family. Family is your roots. Mystic star, harmony in the home and great friendships. This is what you need to create. You need to create a safe sanctuary for yourself to get over this drinking thing, for one, and to have a really strong center in mind. You have to have a secure place to go to relax, to lay your head. Might be time for a move, my friend. King of fire, motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision. Be a leader. Advice from someone creative. I feel like someone's going to come in and give you some guidance here. Could be your twin flame with this dragon. Ooh, the magician. Look at you trying to manifest. You're a powerful manifester. You're trying to manifest success and true love into your life. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Believe it, my friend. You got magic in store for you. Page of air. Logical, honest, impulsive, curious. Challenging information. Delays or change to plans. Truth delivered without tact. This is about this negative hoodoo yuckiness. Darkness around you. They deliver things without tact. They're like a bully to you. Ooh. Ego. A false sense of entrapment. Being overly focused on material things. Negative or fear-based thoughts. You're afraid to let go of anything. You're comfortable. You like the luxurious. You're chasing the high life, the golden life. All the money, success, fame that you could ever get. You're stuck in your ego. You feel trapped. Like, this is my life. I can't leave it. You're allowing the spirits calling you out a little bit. You are a mystic healer, or a mystic healer will be coming into your life. Healing energy flows through you. They're trying to help you heal your family ties here. Unknown territory. You're scared of change. You're exactly where you need to be. Everything's happening and unfolding in the way it needs to, but you need to get over this fear of change. Cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. This is like clearing all that negative yuckiness out of your life. Yeah, you're overcoming obstacles, and a lot of them. You can overcome anything. You have it in the past, you will again, the Spirit says. You are living poetry. You have such a creative mind. You have such strong vision. You can speak with truth and honesty, and people will listen when you follow your own soul and not march to the beat of everyone else's drum. Fill your cup with sacred giggles. You need to get out and have some fun. Laugh. Be light. Let that inner child out. Get back to elemental. Get back to your roots. Get back to earth so you can ground yourself and feel centered. Magic happens when you most expect it. So if you want magic to happen, you've got to believe in it, my friend. Stop doubting. You doubt so much, the Spirit says. You are worth it. You are worth being loved. You are worth that dream job. You are worth all of the happiness, the Spirit says. You are worth going after your dreams. You are worth so much better than what you're in right now. Heighten your vitality, raise your vibrations, work on loving yourself and feeling good about yourself. Ideal course of action, you need to make a plan. They're trying to give you signs and synchronicities and push you where you need to go. Accepting of love. Stop thinking all love is out to get you. Not everybody's out to get you. Be open and willing to receive love and give it, because you have a love interest coming in very, very soon. Seek beauty in life. Follow your passions. Look at the moment that you're in and see the beauty in it, and don't see past that. You need to renew this peace. You need to make right with your family. Bring the light back. Patch up this family war. Yeah, no place like home. You might need to go home. Go home and fix this. Also find home in yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Don't depend on other people. Never-ending story. Feeling like you're stuck in a rut. That's that imprisoned mind. Like you feel you're stuck. That this is how life is. It's never going to get any better. Remember what I said. Our thoughts are our reality. If that's what you continue to think, that's what you will continue to have. Change your mindset to change your life. Bye-bye later. Whoops. You have an unfinished symphony. This could be an unfinished love interest. Could be an unfinished job or dream. Go finish that symphony. Whatever I say when you hear unfinished symphony, is that a love interest? Is that career? Go try to put the music on paper. Try to finish it. Follow your soul. Everything's happening the way it's meant to. This is like you going with the flow. Just putting yourself out there and seeing what happens. But the Spirit wants you to breathe, meditate, get centered, to get calm, because you're going to see so much clearer when you do. Ooh, co-create. You might be having a spiritual teacher come in. To mend that family is goal number one. Step number one is heal life with your family. That's what they really want. That's what they're really focusing on. I hope this resonated, pile number 2. If it did, or if you just like my style, or if you want more Connect to Love One Spirit, please hit the like button below. Hit the subscribe button. Help my channel grow. I would appreciate it so much. Talk to me in the comments. Thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day. Mom came through hard for you. I hope it was messages you needed to hear and helped you feel good. They're with you all the time and they love you so very much. Thank you for your time, pile number 2. I will see you next time. And pile 3, you picked the bear hug. Super cute. I'm going to put it out all the way so it doesn't melt. Alright, so I have some pre-drawn cards for you, but I like to do something live for you, so we're going to get some live pre-drawn cards, channeled messages. My brains are foggy. I just got an insta headache. They're either thinking too hard or you're thinking too hard. Definitely feeling sick. This could be a COVID deck. That could be cancer. They were sick before they died. Ugh. Yikes. The sickness just hit me like a wave. Nauseous, headache, body aches, everywhere. Everything's a clue. It's not always fun. Alright, let's start with your postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, the common sayings, be in the world but not of it, and wear the word loosely, refer to the need to be engaged with life while not being attached to specific outcomes. It's very hard to breathe. I feel like this is what they felt leading up right before they died, that just their body was so heavy and hurt everywhere. Everywhere hurts. Their brains were cloudy. They couldn't put a thought together. This was somebody who's definitely struggling with sickness. Their body was shutting down one organ at a time. Do not take this world too personally, for you are one of many co-creators here to play, and we have many ideas about how all this should play out. Just know the outcomes don't matter as much as the presence you bring to each experience and how you let yourself flow through life. Man, there's real freedom in knowing and accepting this. So will you wear the world loosely, or will it straitjacket you? It is your choice. Whatever happens, have the courage to keep trying to live as you are meant to. And when it comes to manifesting, don't worry about the how or even the why. We have that covered. Everything is going to turn out exactly as it should. Spirit has a plan. Loving you always and forever. Oh, this sounds difficult. Yuck. I wish I could take what I'm feeling and allow you to feel it. Because if your body felt like this, you would be happy to go. It would almost be like a freeing, like a gift to be free of this. My whole body hurts. It's heavy. It's hard to put a thought together. This person was in agony. I see so much of myself in you, how you think, how you feel, the choices you've made. I feel like somebody just... I don't know if this was a COVID death, but I definitely feel like pain in the rib cage, chest. I feel like my esophagus is closing. It's like pain in the back of the ribs. Almost like wet lung, if that makes sense. Yuck. Ugh. I see so much of myself in you, how you think, how you feel, the choices you've made. I feel responsible for your pain. I feel you tried to walk in my shoes too closely, and because of it, it brought you deep pain. Ugh, my pain in my heart. Ow. I don't know if it's because of what I'm saying, or this could be a heart attack even. Ow, ow. I feel like my heart's gonna just right out of my body. I feel you tried to walk in my shoes too closely, and because of it, it brought you deep pain. I'm so sorry. Your heart is so bruised. I'm so sorry this happened to you too. I'm here with you. You're never alone. I hope you know I'll do anything to help you be alright again. I love you. Recognizing that you're in a bad marriage, they were in a bad marriage. I'm sorry guys, I'm really struggling with this one. Look at me in the stars at night, for I'm among them in complete peace. You might be a stargazer. This person could have been a stargazer. Especially when you see shooting stars, they're trying to give you clues. I'm just trying to shake this feeling because my body hurts everywhere. Ooh, I heard Kevorkian. Yuck. Maybe they had a mercy. In some sense, they could have been given extra medicine. Wow. this could have been the death cocktail, is what we call, nobody can administer it to you, but if you're terminally ill, you can apply to get this. Basically, it's a bunch of medicine. It kills you at home. You have to give it to yourself, so nobody can get in trouble for killing you, but this might have been something this person did. Maybe that's why I'm foggy. Your job is making you miserable. You don't enjoy it. It's not fulfilling. You dread going there every day. Sweetie, life is too short to feel like this every day. It's time for a career change. While you sleep, I kiss your forehead so gently. You're my favorite person to visit. I love you so much. I'm sitting right next to you. Can you feel me? Can you feel all this love I have for you? I can feel you, and it's heavy. They love you very much, though. Everything's a clue, so they make me feel what they felt either in life in general, through their sickness, or right before they died. Get out of your head. Stop trying to analyze everything so much. You're clouding your mind too much. You're not seeing things clearly. So it's like you're stressed and anxiety-ridden, so you're not seeing the truth of things. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes adorable babies. Hang in there, good things will come. You will get the right one, or you will be married to the right one. You will have babies, and you will have a happy life. You're not meant to know things ahead of time. Not this time. You must learn to go with the flow of life and stop trying to control things or the outcome. Go with the flow. You can't control life. We're all spirits, puppets on a string, and you just gotta go with it. Sorry. You're not being careful with your money. With the state of the world, you should be working on saving what you can. It's going to be rough for a few years. The more you prepare, the better off you will be. It's time to make saving a priority. Damn, my energy is just like depleted as F. I just want to go to sleep. But again, this could be referencing the cocktail that they drank. Unfortunately, we cannot avoid pain and hurt in this life. We can't always see people's true colors or true intentions ahead of time. That's not a fault in you. That's a lesson you needed to learn to do better in life. Pain is a tool, baby. Collect each tool in your box and keep going. So I feel like you fell for like somebody... I'm sorry. Oh, the lighter's down there. Let me pause it for a second. Sorry. Everything moving is like agony. Sometimes this job is rough. This is one of the rough ones. I had a drink and I loosened up, so they're able to come through a lot stronger than normal. But holy shit, this one's bad. Ugh. They're at peace now. They're not still feeling this. This is just clues for you, the viewer. Like I said, this when death came from them, they felt like, oh, thank God, they were relieved. I know you feel lost right now. I know you don't know what to do, and you're trying to do what is best for everyone. But honey, like always, you forget that you have needs too, and you have faced many decisions in your life, and it worked out before, and it will work out again. Let me not start my house on fire. Ashes everywhere. I'm sorry I didn't get to say goodbye. It's okay that you didn't make it in time or that you weren't there. I know you love me. I know you wanted to be there for me. Let the feelings of guilt go. You have a lot of regret and pain in your heart for not being there with them in their last moments. They didn't want you to be there in the last moments. They don't want you to remember that or remember them in that way. Things will start looking up soon. You got good stuff coming for you. Break out of the box. You can do anything you put your time and energy to. Yes, you have had many past lives. So you've returned quite a few times, the Spirit is telling me. Don't let the dark side win. Don't let negative thinking, negative energies, bad people ruin your life. Walk in the light. Try to transform yourself all the time. We all have room to grow and evolve. We are never fully done learning and experiencing life until you die. You're not stuck. You're not forced to be in your situation. You're just scared to make a change. You're comfortable and unwilling to leave your comfort zone. You have to be willing to change if you want things to change. You have a real fear of breaking out of your comfort zone, fear of change. And I can understand that. I feel like we all do in some sense. Fear, what we don't know, it's going to come around the corner, but good things are coming for you. Being who you are is always the best choice. If people around you can't tolerate it, then they're not people you need in your life, no matter who it is. If you can't be yourself, they're toxic to you and your life path. You gotta be your own little unicorn out there. Stop trying to be like other people. It is never gonna work. It's never gonna get you anywhere, especially love or success. You need to be you. A bad day doesn't mean a bad life. Tomorrow will be different. Wake up with that new possibility every day. Don't carry today's bad day into tomorrow. I have to actively work on this myself. Stop calling yourself garbage. You're a blueberry fairy princess. You are amazing. Or a prince. Stop thinking bad about yourself. Stop thinking you're unworthy. And stop being a bully to yourself, the Spirit says. You need to build up that strength. Love yourself. Work on self-love. Work on your physical strength and setting boundaries with people and standing your ground and not being afraid of change. Flow like water. Bend with the times. Don't break, the Spirit says. You are never alone. The Spirit is always with you, always guiding you. My mind is free. They're no longer trapped in this hurting body and their agony. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. So although their body was heavy, I do feel like they had some kind of sickness. Their actual death, like I said, was like a sigh of relief. Because their body was very painful, very heavy. Whether it was a long time or it was brief, it wasn't comfortable and they didn't want to be in it anymore. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. They can be with more than one person, more than one country at one time. Only human beings still alive are trapped in these shells. Everybody else is orbs of energy and they can go anywhere they want. I always give you a good night kiss. Look at that. They backed up those channeled cards. A wind. 3 rays of light. Balancing male and female energies. Peace and harmony. We both have masculine and feminine energies within ourselves. So this is talking about the Spirit's like you need to balance your masculine side and you need to balance your feminine side. Feminine is getting in touch with how you feel and embracing your emotions and being vulnerable and loving and nurturing. And masculine energy is getting in the fight, working on money, working on career, having that strength to go for things. We both have, like everybody has male and female energy. You flip-flop the energies as you need them in life. You need to balance both out so that you can use them as tools. Insight, you have a third eye. You have that intuition. You might even have spiritual gifts. You are on target. Follow your ideal life path. You have something in your mind. You have something in your soul. Whether you're following it right now, you're at least thinking about it. You're on target. As long as you follow your soul and what your heart tells you to do, you will always land in a good spot. Ace of Water, falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship. Spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. So you could be moving, your relationship could be getting better with someone, or you're going towards a whole new relationship. Falling in love, being happy. 8 of Water, a desire to move on. The search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Move on from bad love, move on from bad jobs. Queen of Water, tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving. Relationships, developing to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. So like I said, this is either a relationship getting better and enhancing to a whole new serious in love level, or this is a new love coming in. Four of Fire. Contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project, which I feel like is getting a new career. So, the Spirit's saying happy home life, happy career life, around the corner. Don't give up now. Taking shelter, the answers are within. You need to pull back and figure out and listen to yourself. Listen to your own guidance. Uncovering treasure, beneath the surface lies great beauty. This is a dragon. So, uncover the truth about who you love and who you want and who makes your heart happy. Fogged in. Go slow. Take your time. This is not a race. You don't need the answers and a plan tomorrow. You don't need to make moves until you are ready. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. Life is full of surprises. It's full of wonder. Don't be afraid to embrace it and go with the flow. Shift the way to new potential. Shift your thinking. This is about getting out of your fear of change, getting out of bad mentality, beating yourself up, being a bully. Change your thinking to change your life. Change maker, make waves. Yeah, you're going to make waves in this world. You're going to kickstart something new. Could be career, you could be an entrepreneur, you could be an activist. You're meant to do something big here. Celebrate your wins. It's okay to celebrate when you do well. Remind yourself how many times you have won. It'll help you get up that courage and fight. The edge of evolution feels messy. Nothing is easy in this life. And sometimes you're going to feel like your ship is just going in a storm and being beaten by the waves. Guess what? Evolution is hard and messy and bumpy ride for all of us. It's not, life is not smooth sailing as much as that stupid quote exists. No, it's not. It's rough seas and bracing for impact. That's life. But it doesn't always have to be bad. It could be exciting too. Be spontaneous. Get out of your comfort zone. Try new things. Set forth a clear endeavor. When you take that time out and you really figure out what you want to do as far as work and love, then take some action when your head is clear and you know what you want. Maintain your childlike spirit. Be free, be laughing, be light, be energetic. Bring that inner child out, the Spirit says. You need to make a decision. Stay or go, be miserable, or go towards your happiness. Trust your own understanding. Trust yourself to make the right choice by listening to yourself. Be vulnerable. Speak your truth. Everybody's vulnerable. Everyone has pain. It's time to speak up about it. I feel like you're thinking about a lot of things. You're stuck up in your head. You might have an idea about a job or a person. How long are you going to allow it to sit in your head before you try to see what's up with it? Is this job for me? Is this person for me? Or you're just going to sit there and think about it for the rest of your life? The Spirit is saying, follow your peace, follow your tranquility, but in order to make any decision, you need to be at peace in your heart and your mind. You might be exchanging gifts with someone. Valentine's Day is in a few hours. Or this is you exchanging your gifts to the world, your spiritual gifts. Balance yourself out. Go towards those passions. And everything will be milk and honey if you trust yourself and you're willing to go for things and you're willing to change. You're going to be successful. I mean, look at that. Don't give up now. Don't doubt yourself. You can have this. You are meant for this. Ask yourself why you can't get things out of your heart or your mind. But maybe that's where you're supposed to go, in that direction. Poised is like waiting. It's like you need to figure out what you truly want and then make that leap. But make sure you make that leap and make that decision when you are of sound mind, clear heart, and you know what you want. In order to do that, you need to sit back and zen out and stop listening to everyone else and stop letting your doubts get the better of you, which I know is easier said than done, but it's time to really zen out. That's the best way to say it. Meditate, get some sleep, pull away from negativity in your life so that you can make the best decision and really get to know yourself. I hope this was helpful, pile number 3. If you liked it, if it resonated, if you just like my page and my style, or if you want more Connect to Deceased Loved One readings in the future, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, help my channel grow. I would appreciate you so much. Again, thank you for your time. Have an amazing Valentine's Day. The Spirit loves you very much. They're hugging you, giving you a big fat Valentine's Day smooch. See you all next time, pile number 3. Pile number 4, you picked the Cool Dawg, cute little puppy. We're going to set it away from the flame so it doesn't melt for the kids. Alright, so I have some pre-drawn cards, but I'm going to draw some live cards for you. Give it a quick shuffle. Whew, I'm going to sleep good tonight, folks. It's been a very busy, chaotic week. Just feel like I've been go, 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 go since Monday. I'm exhausted. My Valentine's Day present to myself is sleeping. What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day out there? Talk to me in the comments. Got any of your cute little plans? I love love. I like hearing about your love stories. My love life is fucking boring. Hanging out with my dog, drinking the sex on the beach. Okay. Let's start with your postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws. And we view the creations of Spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence. But the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. So forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are, without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all its flawsomeness. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too. Imperfect and human, complex or simple, it doesn't matter. For there is always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy. Oh, I'm getting some more bubbly energy. Yay, because pile 3 was heavy. I don't like seeing you cry. I wish you could feel... I don't like seeing you cry, and apparently I can't read, pile number 4. I wish you could feel me holding you tight. I'm here. I just can't seem to get through to you. I'm working hard to show you I'm all right. Please don't cry, my heart. I'll always be near you, protecting you, and loving you. This might be a recent death, or you're just crying about something in life in general. They don't like to see you unhappy. Have faith. Smelling popcorn. Are you making popcorn out there, pile 4? Do you just like it, or does this person like popcorn? You're lacking faith in yourself or an idea. Dig deep. Trust in me and in destiny. Never give up. Never back down. I feel like someone's tickling my feet. I don't like it. I don't like my feet tickled. Stop it. You need to have some more faith. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. They might have sang that to you. It is a nursery rhyme. Or they'll just say, you're the light of my life. Tomorrow is a whole new day. You can always start over again. It's never too late to decide again. Tomorrow's a new day. Don't beat yourself up. The Spirit is saying, love is all that matters. You can't take things or money with you. Make sure you give love out to those who deserve it. Stop fucking with my feet. I don't like it, Spirit. You can't take things or money with you. Make sure you give love out to those who deserve it. And allow yourself the deepest riches of a soulmate and true love. Choose love above all, but only when it's right. What is with the feet thing? I hate my feet being tickled. I hate it. This one's goofy, a pranker. Maybe they tickled your feet. Don't argue back with them. They are vindictive and just want to get a rise out of you. Don't fight to keep people this toxic, cold, and rude. No matter the circumstance, it's never okay to tolerate nasty behavior. You deserve so much better, and you know it. So you have a yucky haterade in your presence. Time to talk to the hand, lady or bro. Boo to your attitude. Life will go on. Tough times come and go. You are a survivor, and you will survive this too. You were born to thrive. Don't forget it. Little warrior, put your boots on, the spirit is saying. Look for me in rainbows. That's me saying I love you. If you see a rainbow, that's specifically the spirit like, hi, I miss you. Their way of saying it. You are such a good parent. It warms my heart to see you so loving and supportive and kind to your babies. You're a natural, but I think you're too hard on yourself. Parents make mistakes sometimes, even the best ones. You're doing a great job. You're an amazing parent, and I'm so, so, so proud of you. Oh, that's sweet. You're doing a good job. Thumbs up. It's not okay to pretend you're doing okay, yet be this broken inside. It's not okay to say because of what others... It's not okay to stay unhappy because of what others will think or say. You deserve real love. You deserve to have a light heart. This pain will end one day, my love, but only when you stop choosing this painful life and move on. I feel like your lover is a poop face. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it just like that. Laugh out there. Laugh out there, Pile 4. Going through a lot of shit. You can let these giggles out. Work with me here. It was just my time. You couldn't have stopped it or changed it. When it's your time, no one can combat it. Death will come for us all, and it came for me. It is what it is. Stop focusing on my death. It was fleeting and a tiny morsel of my life. Think about all the good done and experienced. Like you focus so much on how this person died. It's like your brain, when you think of this person, it's bing on their death. Like, yes, I'm not saying you don't ever think about other things, but majority of the time you're thinking about this person's death, and they hate that. Like, they had this whole life before their death happened, and you're just, like, bumping over it. They're like, stop it. It was just a fleeting second of a blink of my life. Not my, like, think about all the good things they could have done or you did together, everything you experienced. Focus on that. You ran from love because you remember how much it mattered to you and how much it hurt when I left. You vowed no one would ever be that important again. No, no, no. That hurts my heart so much that you're so guarded to love. This is not what I wanted to happen. This is not the real you. You're just scared. Honey, death happens. It's not a good enough reason to avoid love or to reject love. So you don't want anyone to come in and threaten that peace. Like if they, whether it's like a love interest, friend, whatever, you don't want them to be so important that you can't wake up without them the next day. When this person died, you're like, I'm done caring all the way. I'm done loving 100%. The spirit aches over that. They're like, God dang it. Not that they can say that up there. I'm just being a smart ass. Like, what the F did I do? Like if I should have showed them more, I should have done more so that they weren't like this. They feel sad. They feel bad about it. Look on the bright side and remember what is good about your life. You're being too negative. You're focusing too much on the bad stuff. Look at the bigger picture. What really matters to you? Love, money, or success? I say love. The spirit's like ding, 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 love, ding, ding, ding. Heart lights exploding. Fireworks in the heart shapes. Get in your feels. Wow, that really sucks. Why can't I do a heart right now? I can just not drink. And I only had one glass, but look at my motor skills already suck. I wonder why I can only have 3 drinks. You need to go see a doctor. It's time to focus on bettering your health and fitness. You're not taking care of yourself. Sweet pea, why? The spirit wants to know. They're literally like, why? Do you want to die early before your prime? I don't think so. Let's get on this. Get a checkup. Jesus H. Why does my elbow itch now? Breathe one day at a time. Don't think too much in the future. Don't think too much in the past. Focus on today. What do you feel like doing today? Just keep that tunnel vision until you can handle it. Life only gets better when you stop believing you're cursed. Have bad luck, that you deserve to suffer, or that it is always going to be bad. Change your thought process, and you change the game. Exactly what I say. Change the way you think. What you think becomes your reality. So if you think shitty of yourself, you're going to have a shitty life, my friend. Change those thoughts. You are... Let me just throw stuff at you, okay? If you don't smile, I'm going to put my foot through the screen. If following your dreams was easy, someone would be a billionaire. God dang it. Why, elbow? Why? Ugh, I put lotion on after the shower. Is this prison messing with me? First the feet, now the elbow? Good Lord. If following your dreams was easy, everyone would be a billionaire. Following your dreams is the hardest road to travel, but it's the most rewarding if you stick to it without turning back. Stop turning away. Stop being afraid of failure. Too many times I've failed. Way more than I've ever won at anything or achieved anything. I don't feel like I'm a shitty person. I just feel like I try stuff. And sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. I don't hang my hat about it. You shouldn't either, pile number 4. Life is our school. We need to learn. And sometimes we learn by getting kicked in the face. And then we're like, oh, wait. Shit, that hurt. What did I need to know before I get kicked in the face again? Tough love. Life is great at tough love. It's not always fun, but you always grow as a person. Don't be afraid of failure. All failure is a lesson. Plain and simple. Don't think past it. Get out of your brains out there. You don't have to be perfect to be lovable. Nobody's fucking perfect. And if they act like they are, they're in la delusion land. Okay? This is not real. I have so many flaws. I could write you a 26-page essay about all my fucking flaws. Everybody has them. Nothing is perfect. You are lovable. Even in your crazy, set in your own ways. We're all set in our own ways somehow. We all have quirks. Okay? Quirky little things that we do. You're lovable. You're worth it. Get your head out of your butthole. You're worth being loved. If you haven't laughed yet, I don't know if I can help you. You are a fighter. Ever onwards. Little warrior, put your boots on. And get an umbrella because it's raining. And stomp through the mud like a boss. You got this. Getting all this surge of energy. Ooh, journal. The spirit's saying you might do some good by getting your feelings out. Even if you can't get it out to other people, get it out to a journal. Maybe reading it back will help you figure out what your real issues are. What you really want to do. Maybe help you see what you want to. Why am I so itchy? What is this person doing to me? Make a vision board. Yeah. This will help you figure out what you want to do, what direction to go for. Go towards, for. Can't speak. I'm itchy. Jesus H. Ooh, shit. Goosies. I'm standing right next to you. Do you feel the goosies? I'm sorry. Please forgive me. You didn't get to say goodbye. They left rather dramatically, and they infringed your life because now you can't love everybody or anybody in general 100% because you don't want to have to wake up and have to learn how to live without somebody. You just don't want to do it. Hey, I fucking feel you. Death has kicked me in the twatsicle so many times. Did you fucking laugh? I mean, who doesn't laugh at the word twatsicle? What's wrong with you, Pile 4? Laugh. There's no time where I am. Time is only on earth. They're forever young. Living their best life, best self, best body. And they got it going on the other side. And you should be jealous. I send you loving signs through nature. You might see butterflies, you might see rainbows, you might be getting birds squawking at you, the animals might be talking to you. They're trying to communicate to you the best way they can through nature. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. Love will never steer you wrong. Even if it's loving someone bad, you learn something about yourself. You will never love a single person. Like, you can get on cycles where, like, you just seem to date alcoholics or you seem to date some type, but that's because you haven't learned your lesson. Once you've learned your lesson, you never go backwards. It's only forwards. Love gets better and better and better and better until you find the one and you're just like, ah, my life is great. Why am I so energetic? Good Lord. Fire. The element of fire heralds new life. Follow that passion, baby, now. What lights you up inside? Who lights that? Who stokes that fire? If you know what I mean. Date them. Go towards them. What job pulls at your core, makes you light up and feel like you have purpose? Go and do that. Follow your passion. You're a very passionate person. You have all these feels in here and try to stuff them in a box. You might be a control freak a little bit. Pile number 4. Ooh, Philosopher's Stone. Powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by heart. You can manifest anything, you little powerhouse. I mean, you've got gifts of your own. Who are you trying to play, pile number 4? Anyway, triple moon. Oh, shit. Embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly. You have spiritual gifts. You can communicate to spirit. You can manifest the F out of anything that you want. You gotta change your thinking, though. You don't believe in magic in here, you're not gonna have real magic around here. See what I'm saying? Okay. Ooh, good Lord, these are some cards. The Empress. This is like love, abundance, somebody that you're passionate about, that you want to have babies with. You could be preggers right now even. Sometimes mean that. Could be for a small few out there. Lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Maybe that's what you're birthing. A new start. Go you, pile number 4. Why don't you believe that you can do this? You're a powerhouse. You are all that in a bag of chips. If you were a bag of chips, I would buy you. Open you up. Pop one of my... Well, I guess eating you is not a good thing to say, right? Like fucking Hannibal Lecter over here. Anyway, 6 of air. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. Look, the end is near. You're going to be taking a trip. A new start. The spirit is telling you all the goods. 10 of fire. Too much work. Accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. Take care of your health. Priority number 1. You're so stressed out. You need to voice yourself. I need some help. I can't do this by myself. I can't do it. How many times I have like literally just... I've been in your spot where I'm in my pride. I can do everything myself. And sometimes I still get like that. And all I want to do is be like, I'm sending out an SOS. Somebody fucking help me. I can't deal. And I just stand there. I'm like quiet. And I'm looking around like, just say it. Just say it. And nothing comes out. And then all of a sudden I'm like, can somebody help me? And then nobody hears it. And then I get frustrated. And I'm like, say it again. Hey, can somebody help me? Nobody hears it again, usually. I have the worst fucking luck. But I keep forcing myself to say it. Get it out of your body. Because if you don't, it's toxic venom. Have you ever seen venom? You know, it's like when you're trying to peel it off its face. And it slaps right back. You gotta fight it. Peel it off. Peel it the fuck off, pile 4. I'm being silly because I love you out there. And you're tense. and you need to lighten up. Have sex on the beach because they're amazing. Anyway, or real sex on the beach. I mean, just don't get sand in your woo-woos because that hurts. Too hurt. Don't ask me how I know that. Too much going on at once. They need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Like this. Be light. Be airy. Be funny. Tell some jokes. First light. Beginning a new cycle. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That's what you need to do. You're starting a new cycle, whether you're realizing it or not. Why am I so itchy? I heard poison ivy. Did this person get poison ivy a lot? I'm not allergic to poison. I literally rolled in it. Because my mom had it, my siblings had it, and I was like, I want it too. And I rolled in it, and nothing happened. Poison oak, though, fucked me up. Good Lord. I didn't realize that 2 different plants. You know, just because you're immune to one doesn't mean you're going to be immune to the other, you dumb. Gotta love science. You're entering a new cycle, a new phase, which is good. But it's going to be a little tricky. It's narrow. You feel like the walls are closing in because you're not asking for help. Tread lightly. You also have toxic people around you. Answering the call. Spirit's like, this is what you're supposed to do. This is who you're supposed to love. And you're ignoring it. Stop ignoring it. Answer the call, my friend. Begin now. Stop wasting time. Stop lagging, lollygagging, lollybopping, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Procrastinating. Time is now. Stop it. Don't kill the messenger, please. Fall in love with your own story. Yeah. Fall in love with who you are. All your imperfections. Listen. You know what? I might be a little chubby right now, but I feel great. Some days I feel like shit. But if I'm writing my story, I'm not going to leave out those days where I'm feeling like shit. Because that makes me who the fuck I am. And if you don't want to read my story, you're not meant to be in my life. This is the attitude you need to embrace. We are who we are. Flaws and all. Stop trying to be perfect and be like a Disney version of, like a buttered down version of a dramatic story. Like, no. Life is not pretty and people aren't pretty all the time. Embrace it. Integrate your knowing. Integrate that intuition into your life by, this job feels like me. I should try it out. Go do it. I really like this person. Maybe I should take him on a date. Go do it. Stop questioning. You have this third eye, this inner knowing. Use it, my friends. Move beyond intention to belief. Yes. You need to believe that you can do it. Believe better thoughts about yourself. This is step 1. You can't do anything in life if you don't have the mindset that I can do this. I got this. I'm awesome. I can do it. I'm smart. This is mine. I'm going to claim that shit. It's in the bag. I already got it. Think like that. You can do anything in this life. Lead your metaphor. I hate this word. Lead your metamorphosis. Who invents these words? I don't like it. I'm fucking dyslexic. Can we make it easy? Can we make a tarot deck for dyslexic people? All these fucking complicated. Try to read that backwards. It ain't fun. Lead your own renewal here. Again, I'm just trying to be funny. Crack a smile, would you? You're killing me, Smalls. Expand your mind. Expand your life. Like I said, it all starts here. Show your support. This is like loving yourself, being your own cheerleader, but show your support to those who support you, the Spirit says. See the bigger picture. Love is the meaning of life. That's the only thing that you take with you. So follow your love. Follow your passion. Stop loving people 52%, or not even 50%. You stingy bee. You are stingy with your love because you're so afraid. And it's okay to be afraid. Why am I so itchy? God damn it. Be gentle with yourself. We're all learning. We're all learning and we're all growing. And growth and metamorphosis, I said it. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes fucking years. Fucking years. I was a hot mess for most of my life. I would only say in the last 5 years have I really loved myself and did some damn shit with myself. For the most part of my life, I was like, you're an idiot. You're not going to amount to anything. You're a loser. All this happened because you're not worthy of love. Went. My life was shit. I changed here. Changed my life. You can do it too. New experiences and possibilities are coming for you. Look at all this good stuff. Yes. Love is all that matters, my friend. The Spirit is saying, follow this ticker box in your chest and follow this intuition in your dome piece. And you're going to be just fine. Let's close it out with some tarot. You got a soulmate out there. All the Spirit wants to talk to you about is love. Follow love only when it's right. Imagine that you can do things. Believe that you can do things. And the world will be limitless for you. You can do anything except fly. Don't believe and try that because it ain't gonna work. I tried several times. Go to sea. Time to move on. Time to follow your own passions and leave negative BS in the past where it belongs. You're about to get a leg up, the Spirit says. But do things the correct way for yourself. Follow your own story. Fall in love with who you are. God damn it, why am I so itchy? I wasn't itchy before this reading. This is like writing your own story and doing what's right for yourself, not what's right for other people. You are blessed and you have blessings coming, especially in love. Pile number 4. Be flexible with yourself and with the times that we are in and your evolution and your fuck my life. You know that word. I've said it twice already. Everything you need is already inside you and you're building a new life whether you realize it or not. The Spirit's going to help you up here that's coming through and they're cheering you on. But for the most part, what they want you to know is you got to change here, to change out here, and you need to be open to receive and give love and be willing to accept that. Sometimes life is shitty. It doesn't mean you're undeserving of things. It doesn't mean the rest of your life is going to be shitty. You're worthy of things. You're a badass, Pile 4. You got this. I hope it resonated. I hope it made you laugh. I hope that you feel a little bit better about yourself. Please give this a like if it resonated or you just like my style in general, or if you want more Connect to Loved One Spirit guided messages, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to help my channel grow. I would appreciate it so much. Thank you for giving me your time. I appreciate you all so much. Have an amazing, the bestest Valentine's Day you could ever have. XO out there, sending you love and light. Hugs and kisses is XO, by the way. Not everybody knows that, apparently. I'll see you all next time. Be well, okay? Keep your head up. You got this. All the piles. You got this. Love and light. Did I already say that? I don't fucking know. I need to go to bed. Bye, guys.